Hi there, Leo. Are you welcome to your reading? Okay. Leo. Just gonna clear the energy really quick. Okay. Leo. You have the World card. You know, the world is an ending. It's reaching a point where you're done with something, reaching a point where you learn the lesson with something from someone, patterns in relationships, just a lot of things in your life. You're just done and you're not going back. Three of Feathers. Yeah, that's a Three of Swords. It's like there are things that caused heartache in your life, people, circumstances, situations that caused heartache in your life, and you're realizing that what vibration you had going on that caused you to attract such things. It's like taking ownership on a whole new level. It's not ownership in a way that is, self-deprecating, that's like unhealthy, those people that it's like, it's my fault that this person did this to me, I wasn't enough. No, that's not at all what I'm saying. It's more than that. It's realizing that you can be or do or have anything, and you attract anything that you want into your experience, and everything, you're a powerful creator. You're realizing how powerful you really are. And everybody has that. But you're at a point where you're willing to be completely unbiased and look at it and say, this is what I've been doing, and this is what it's been causing, this heartache, and I'm done. I'm done doing that. I'm going to do something different now. The Ace of Acorns, that's the Ace of Wands. You're taking this opportunity to take some different actions. You also have this Knight of Shells here. This is Knight of Shells is like, that's the Knight of Cups. That's somebody who wants to be romantic. It's like a romantic offer, but that's coming. But right now it's like Spirit is like, yeah, we'll talk about love. But right now, you changed. You don't see with judgmental eyes anymore your past or your present or your future or people or anything. You're really changing that. You see with eyes from your heart now. You see with eyes of love out into this world. And anything that happened, it's kind of like, well, it happened. Yeah, shaman. This is that Hierophant energy. Hierophant energy, shaman energy is being able to take this download that Spirit has given you, this spiritual knowledge, and put it to practice. Use it in this 3D reality to your advantage. To help you, to help other people, to create meaning and order in your life, to create some sort of established, it's like a wanting to be established. That's what it feels like. You're wanting to be more, not like authority. It's not even a way to show other people. It's showing yourself. But you want to make it to something, to some kind of a title or something, or to some sort of the Chariot. Yeah, you're trying to get to something. The Chariot with the Hierophant is like something that is, you're wanting to get to this spiritual point where you have reached, it doesn't even have to be spiritual actually, but there's something that you want to achieve, that you get to this level, It's like when they're in the military and then they become a chief. like a captain, you know? They want to be, you want to be, but it's like you want to, you know, prove to yourself that you can do this and that your way. There's something about people not believing in you and not believing in your way. And you want to succeed to show yourself that your way is right, that because you follow this path inside your heart that's different than what other people, that's different than what other people have followed. You have the Traveler, which is the Fool, the Strength card, okay? So this path that you're going on, you followed your own. This is your card in the tarot. So you followed your own. And other people didn't see it. They didn't see it with the Six of Pentacles, right? It's like, this is what you do. Six of Pentacles can really be a card of, you know, this is where some people are and other people are down below. And it was this energy of, if you don't do things this way, the way that they have always been done, you're going to be down there. You're not going to be up here. You'll never make it up here. The only way to do it is to do what has already been done. And you said, screw that with the Magician. You are manifesting clarity at this time. Clarity for a decision. Two of Feathers and the Queen of Feathers and the Two of Acorns. You want some clarity because you've been waiting and something hasn't been happening. So now it's like, what? You have this Hangman. So I feel like something has been put on hold that you're wanting to achieve. It's like, kind of just like keep getting hit with a barrier, hit with the barrier, hit with the barrier. It's not working out. What do I do about this? But you get that it's for a reason, right? You know, you've been manifesting, you've been co-creating with this universe long enough where you're realizing, okay, Spirit is closing doors because Spirit wants me to go inward. The Hanged Man. Spirit wants me to stop movement and listen, go within, see things from a different way, allow that different viewpoint to come in by staying still and not forcing it. That's what it is. Allowing this to come in by staying still. You know that, and you did that. And you're like, okay, I did it. I get it now. So can things work out now? And you know what's so funny? It's not funny, but you have the Magician card here is the Crow. And then you did the work and everything. And you're like, okay, I did it. I got it. I understand what you're trying to show me. And then you get the Justice, which is also the Crow. So it's like saying this manifestation, it didn't go anywhere. You're going to get your justice for it. You're going to get it coming in. Yes, you did go in and you did get the clarity that you needed to get. The answer is yes. And now it's coming in. But it's kind of not here yet, so you're kind of like, heck? You know, what do I do? King of Acorns is King of Wands. You want this burden to be taken off. The burden of action is being taken off of you. There is nothing that you need to do. That's kind of what you needed to see. And you have High Priestess here. So yeah, you're seeing it. You see it all. It's like this Queen of Swords with this High Priestess. Wow. You see everything. The thing is, you have been embodying the Queen of Swords. Been there. And the Queen of Swords, you know, she has that clarity, right? Because she has the clouds that come up and it stops here. Her head is clear. She knows. The thing with the Queen of Swords is, if you cross her, she will cut your head off. You know. There is no going back with the Queen of Swords. There is no second chance with the Queen of Swords. And you've been embodying this energy. And I feel like that's been pushing somebody away, scaring them off. You have the King of Shells. That's the King of Cups. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So they want to show you how much they really do appreciate you. Could really be a Cancer or a Pisces. We have the Moon card here, and then you have the Lovers. Okay, whoa. So there is somebody that, you know, they want to show you that they appreciate you, and they needed some time to go through whatever they had to go through to get into a place of alignment, because they weren't in a place of alignment. They just weren't. And for whatever reason that is, they couldn't. Oh my gosh. The Wheel and the 10 of Cups. You are in such control right now of your own fate. It is insanity. Insanity. You're in control of everything now. You've always been everyone is always in control of everything that comes to them, right? But you understand deliberate creation, and you are deliberately drawing into yourself what it is that you want. You know now how to do it. And you're about to be freaking shocked. When you get the 10 of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card right before it, okay, and the Moon, really, because the Moon brings in the shock factor. This is, you are right here and you don't know it. You don't know it. You're like, how much longer do I have to walk down this path in the dark? You know, I'm walking towards the sun. It looks like it's right around the corner. And then when we get to the corner, there's like all this more road to go. Like, what the freak? You know, when am I going to get out of this? You know, you don't see it. This is a surprise. Because, you know, the Lover's card is the alignment. It's the choice to be in alignment. It used to be called the Choices card. So it is, you know, and she is looking up at the angel on this card. So this is you choosing to look within, look to the divine, to be in alignment. It's a card of alignment. And it's acknowledgement that this is your choice to do this, and everything that comes is your choice, is a choice that you made. Maybe you didn't make it on purpose, maybe you didn't mean to do it, maybe it was an accident, you know, maybe there's 100 million logical reasons why you had to make this choice and this negative thing had to happen in your life, and that's fine. But you know now, and you're using that to your advantage. You're saying, what I choose to think about is what comes to me. So I'm going to think things that bring me joy. And I am going to forgive myself and everybody else. I'm going to let everybody off the hook. Guess what? I forgive you. Guess what? I was born worthy for everything that I want, and so were you. And I believe that I'm worthy of it, and I believe it's going to show up. And I'm just going to have a great time in the process. That's where you're at with the wheel. With the wheel, there's 3 wheels, and you want to be in the center wheel. This is you not getting in the way of your own destiny. The 10 of Cups is a card that is just a random day that they just decide to go outside and they just decide to enjoy the fact that they are alive. They are breathing. You know, the sun is still a thing. Gravity is still keeping them attached to the earth. Like, there is no real reason to celebrate, but there is so many reasons to celebrate. You know what I mean? So you're like, this level of mastery, shush, you know, you're very powerful. And this person, let's talk about love now. They're terrified of you. I think you're scarier than you think you are. You have the 4 of Wands. That's the 11-11 card. You could be meeting a person that you're going to marry for sure, but it's definitely someone that likes what makes you you with this Queen of Wands card I'm getting. There's just something that is just so you that nobody else can really do that they appreciate. I feel like they are afraid that you have chosen to walk away from them. If this is someone that you know, they are afraid that you don't want to give them another opportunity. If this is someone you don't know, I think that they're just looking at you and thinking, there's no way that this person is going to give me I don't have a chance here. It's just something very intimidating. But I feel like they're going to feel pulled to do it anyways, because I think that they are realizing that, you know, yeah, you have a lot of options and that is really intimidating, but if they don't come forward and try to make a move, they're going to regret it. With this 8 of Swords, they are going to regret it. It's going to be on their head. It's going to be in their mind that they did not do this. Okay. Let's clear the cards now. Somebody might, also feels like you might have opportunity to go visit someone that you haven't seen in quite some time. The Devil. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but you might go see someone that you haven't talked to. You might go visit someone that you haven't seen in a long time. You might talk to someone that you haven't spoken to in a long time. And look at how the King of Shells and the 4 of Acorns wants to come out. So this is talking about this love offer, male or female. This is saying that maybe when you are meeting someone, when you're going to see someone, possibly a Capricorn, that is when you're going to meet this person. Or there's going to be an interaction where you're going to meet someone that, you know, could definitely, yeah, they see you. And look at you, here is the wheel again in the Lovers. Okay, I mean, come on. Who is this? Okay. So you have a person. Maybe a person that you have distanced yourself from, but you may just feel pulled to reach out to them again. And it's like kind of saying like, yeah, you don't have to necessarily cut every single person out of your life, but that has been toxic to you with that Devil card. You could just be aware of it and get some time away from them or something. But you know, there's something about an offer to go somewhere with a person that you haven't seen in a long time, and they possibly have a toxic element as to why you haven't seen them in a long time. And that's when you're going to be meeting someone significant. It's going to lead to the series of events of you meeting this very important person in your life. I feel like this person, you know, everyone kind of betrays them, and this feels like the person that you walked away from, someone that you walked away from in a connection, they feel like everyone has betrayed them, and it's almost like this energy of them betraying this person first before they have an opportunity to do it to them. This is the Seven of Swords here, and then the Ten of Swords. So there is a person here. Could be an Aries, it doesn't have to be, but you have the Fool here. Could be a Capricorn too. And it feels like they have, like their mom even knows you. Could be, doesn't have to be, but definitely there's like this maternal energy, and they kind of talk about you. Kind of want things not to go well for you. I feel like they don't have a lot of joy in their life, this maternal figure. And so, yeah, and they've never really had a great romantic life either. And at one point, it feels like you may have been close with this person. But now it just feels like they talk about you. It's like some sort of a entertainment for them or something. It's just like they don't have anything going on, and they are refusing to go through an awakening and blah blah blah. But this kind of energy, it traps this person from being able to move on. The Tower. It could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. The Hermit. Virgo, Gemini is here, Capricorn is here. It's just like a person and their mom, and they talk about you. And it's like you're not even worried about the situation with this Queen of Swords in reverse. You know about it, but you're not, it's not on the forefront of your mind. And like, it's another reason why you moved away from this person. And you put that energy into yourself, because it feels like you might have given a lot to this person. That was the Queen of Pentacles. And now it's like, okay, no. But the Queen of Pentacles, that's interesting, is very resourceful. So she knows what to use what for. You know what I mean? And so this person, I feel like when they come towards you and they want to see you, it's like you're just going to feel like, yes, I should say yes, I should go. And I feel like it's going to lead to you. So if you have a feeling like that, even if it's a person that you feel like you need to walk away from, yeah, I think you're right. I think you do need to walk away from this person, or not let them get too involved into your energy. And yes, they do sit with their mom and talk about you, but it's kind of like a flea on a lion. Just like, whatever. You know? And it's not you going out to use them or anything like that, but you have learned a resource here. You have learned to set up a boundary here. I have the Three of Pentacles here. It's like collaboration. It's an important lesson in collaboration. This is why this person was brought to your life. The mom too. Because it taught you because there's a reason why you were friends with this person at some level, at some point. There's a friendship there. And they are there for you in times. And you do have a lot of fun with this person. And not every single person that just, can't seem to get it together. That doesn't mean that you have to completely cut them all the way out of your life. It was like learning a balance here. This situation, this co-creation that is being presented to you will be good for you, and it will be good for them. And you're going to feel that, and then you're going to do it. Whereas in the past, you would feel that something wasn't right, but you would feel obligated to help this person to put their needs before your own. And then you would go do it. And then it would not be good. So it's kind of more now where you're listening completely to your instincts. And you're seeing how you can pull the better qualities out of this person. But to see them too often would be juggling too much, right? So it's just some sort of discernment that you're figuring out here. Yeah. You have the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands card, they are learning how to fight. On the typical Five of Wands card, they are using sticks. They are not using swords. So they are learning how to fight. This person was teaching you something. They were teaching you how to trust your instincts of whether something is right or not. They were teaching you that you really do create your own reality, and other people treat you how you allow. Because there's something with this person that they give you like such immediate feedback that's so strong, and it would make you want to like fight and combat it back. But Spirit is wanting you to do that internally. Spirit is wanting you to, get into a place where you see the good in other people. And because you get out ahead of it before you go even to see them, you're already bringing up their vibration, and you're already maintaining your own vibration within. It's not your responsibility to do that for anybody else. It's not saying that. But it's kind of like for a lot of you, based on the level of how intense this is, it's like, well, you wanted to be a spiritual teacher, right? You wanted to master this, right? Okay. This is the person that is going to help you discern where you're at here with mastering it. And for some of you didn't really want to master it, but that learning this little bit of what you're going to learn from this, you can apply it to something that you need, that's on your path, that is, that is a desire that you're wanting to manifest, that is your path of least resistance here. There's Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that's a card of mastery. You're mastering this here because you can get your vibration to such a place where you're vibing so high that other people, they don't have the opportunity to be lower around you. You just naturally, your vibe will bring them up, and then you will be so connected. It will be very, things just flow to you, flow to you, flow to you, flow to you, everything that you're wanting. You don't have to, there's like an ending here of, where's this King of Wands? It's somewhere here, of going out and doing and making things happen. But there's also a part of the King of Wands where it's instinctual. It's getting the download and feeling the spark of the inspiration. That's when you want to act, not, I need to make something happen and let me go out here and get it done and work hard and make it. That's being assertive, not in the way that you're meant to be, right? And that's what you're mastering here. King of Wands is right here. I'm looking right at it. Wow. Yeah. This is an ending to, you have the Eight of Wands in the world, so this is an ending to this battle that you've been having with this manifestation and manifesting so much higher. Yeah, look at this. You have the Page of Swords here. So this is learning. You're learning how. And now this is when you are getting this recognition. Your ships are coming in. You're getting this recognition. Other people can see this about you. Other people can see this about you, and they cannot. Oh, some of them can't stand it. But you can't help it. You can't help but shine. And there is a person here that is going to overcome this. You have Judgment, and you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Sun. They're going to overcome this because you're shining so bright, they can't help it. They can't help but move forward. And it's like you kind of reach a place that's like, whatever the truth is, whatever it is that's really going to happen in this life, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing you can throw at me that's going to keep me down. No matter how many times I'm left out in the cold, well, I'll figure it out. I always do. There's always going to be another opportunity. There's always going to be another opportunity here for me. I know that. There's nothing that I cannot make it through with this Eight of Pentacles. I can fine tune my focus, and I can make anything that I want happen in this world. You know that. You don't know how powerful your presence is. This other person is going to help you see that. In a way, Queen of Cups. They're going to restore something that has been lost for so long. And that is another person that gives as much as you give. You have not experienced that, really, I don't think, in this lifetime at all. So, you're about to be really, very pleased with this. They've been going through their own transformation. It feels like they made it to a certain point financially, and they're good where they're at. It's like they're not, I don't really see them on the increase or anything, but they're set. They have made some things that are set. And they're pretty, like, the way that things have been going for them, like, they know, like, what to expect. You know, they don't really, it feels like they share themselves slowly with other people. And they have, like, a side to them that other people don't really get to see. They see maybe a little bit here, a little bit there, but it's like this, I keep shuffling and this card keeps coming to the top. So this is, they see you, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to see about you. I want to see about them. They're like, you keep taking over the reading. This is how powerful you are. I'm trying to find out about the person that's coming in for you, and we can't stop talking about how great you are. But I feel like that's what it is. And that's how much everybody is vibing with you right now, and people are seeing this. Other people are seeing this being brought to your attention. There are some people that are going to be trapped in their jealousy, and it's going to get even worse. But the majority of people that are in their jealousy about you, this is going to break them out, because you're just too great not to. Honestly. So it's like you finally have somebody that can match you with this Two of Acorns. Like, the Two of Acorns is the Two of Wands, and it's like they've conquered the world here. You know, they went all over the world and they've conquered so many things. And now what's next? You're at this point in your life now, right? Where it's like there's some things that you left behind. You're at a point of this mastery. You're just on this verge here of receiving these amazing manifestations, right? But you're established in a way that you haven't been before. And there's another person that has those same characteristics. And it's very interesting, because now it's kind of like you don't even realize you're planning the next steps forward, but that plan's going to change. You're going to plan that with this person. You know, they hold back. This person holds back a lot. They have held back a lot. Even if you are friends with them, you don't really know everything about them. Or, I mean, of course you don't know everything, but you don't know as much as you think you know about them. You know, people look at them and they think they're this predictable person, but they're not. They're more than that. And I almost feel like they want to change here with this moon. They want to change here from what they're typically doing. They may have pulled back, and there may have been a block, and now they're in the moon energy. And then it's like the wheel. So destiny is coming in. So destiny is going to bring you guys together, even if they go back into protection mode with this. You know, the Four of Pentacles is very, they're guarded. They're covering their heart. Where's my heart? I don't have one. Go somewhere else. No, Two of feathers, Two of swords. That's the block card. But they have been in nothing but misery with this moon card. Like, how am I going to get out of this? And, that's when destiny brings it up. I feel like they're going to be just as surprised as you are when this comes together. But Spirit is helping them get some clarity here. Could be a Libra. Could be a Libra, guys. Could be a Libra. Could be a Gemini or a Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. But it's like they hide their feelings from the world. They hide their romantic feelings for the world and what they really want. It's kind of like this person is like, yeah, I just want, yeah, let's do that. I so want to do that. But really, they don't. It's like, okay, what is the popular thing? I don't know. Okay, so it's like if everybody wants to go ride jet skis and like, yeah, we're gonna ride jets or four wheelers. We're gonna like do flips and all this, yeah. And it's like that's the cool thing to do and this, yeah, I really want to do. But really, it's like they want to like, light a candle and watch a rom com and cuddle. They would rather do that, but they're not doing it because I feel like you're going to awaken that in this person. And it's not something that you're going to have to like fight to do or anything like that. But it's just like you're so yourself all the time, could care less what anyone thinks. This is who I am. This is how I am. And you make things great. Like if that was the case with you and those were the people that you were around and they would think that lighting a candle and watching rom-coms is ridiculous, you would make it so cool that they would then want to do that. And this person, and it's not in a way of, it's just the confidence. And then when other people are around you, when you're that confident like that, it wakes it up within them for them to be the same way. And I feel like this person sees you doing that for other people, very impressed by this, because they have a huge heart. They have a big heart. And they care a lot about people, and they will sacrifice what they really want for other people to have what they really want. And that's another reason why they don't do what they want to do, really. But that's all changing here. Okay, so let's get a charm. Wow. Okay. First one is a little wrench. So you may use a wrench for your job. They might use a wrench for their job. They may be a handy person. You may need help with something and they will help you, or just they are very willing to help other people when they need help with things. You will know exactly how this wrench fits for you. Okay, so just gonna leave it at that. And then you have an angel here. You see the angel? How beautiful, right? So this is to let you know if you personally believe in angels, if you have loved ones that have, passed on, they are wanting to let you know that they are with you. Your guides are with you, whatever it is that you believe in. That being is wanting you to know that they are with you at this time. They have heard your prayers. They know what you want, what you are longing for, the desires of your heart. And they want you to know that you are worthy of them. When you pray for something and you believe that you are worthy to have it, that is when this prayer can be answered and it can be given to you. Okay? And that is what everyone on this other side, that is what they are hoping that we will all do. Because we have relentless free will in this life. So they cannot help you if you do not ask for it. They cannot intervene. It's your free will. So when you say, I would like help with this, please, can this happen? Can that happen? It's your gratitude that is going to get you through all these dark times in your life. What has gotten you through, what continues to get you through, and what brings in all of these blessings that you are having, it's your gratitude. That's what it is. You are a very grateful person, and good for you, Leo. Okay. Now this one is hard to see, but it's adorable. It's two dolphins making a heart shape. Their tails are touching at the bottom and their beaks are touching at the top. How beautiful. Maybe you're going to plan a trip with this person, or you're going to be somewhere where there are dolphins. Maybe you'll go somewhere where there are all dolphins, or you'll hear about dolphins, or like see something on TV or something like that, or overhear someone talking about dolphins, and that is a sign for you that there is love here coming for you. Dolphins, they have great intelligence. They have names for each other, you know? Like, how freaking beautiful is that? You know, this planet is a really, really beautiful, wonderful place. And being in that energy, this could be a friend. Dolphins have friends. This might be a friend coming in for you. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Even if it's someone you don't know, it's going to be a friendship that is like the basis of this love here. Well, okay. Thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.